It's sunny morning. There Shankar wakes up. He prepares food for himself and for his ailing mother. After sating his hunger, there Shankar goes to office. He shakes hands with his peers. Peers say, "Oh yuck, sweaty palms." Everybody makes fun of him as usual. There Shankar takes his seat, but little does he know what's gonna happen. He gets a phone call. Twin twin. Twin twin. Oh boy! American dream of Shankar is going to be fulfilled. He has won the jackpot to Vegas. He immediately calls his mom. Mom, hooray! I won the jackpot to Vegas. I'm going to America. After a few days, Shankar goes to airport. He looks around. He's really excited. He's flabbergasted. He calls his mom again. He tells his mom about airport. Oh my God! I can see plane in front of me. It's gigantic. Next scene. Shankar boards the plane takes off. He gets goosebumps because this is the first time he's traveling in airplane. He looks at the air hostess. He's happy because she's beautiful. He orders wine. He's on the cloud 9. But hang on. All his hopes are going to end in smoke because there is an announcement that plane is gonna crash. Plane is gonna crash. Shankar starts praying to God. God, please save me. I'll stop looking at girls. I'll stop drinking wine. God, please save me. But boom! Plane crashes. Hi, I'm Rocky, not that cocky as you know. Before we discuss storytelling, let me tell you about the book we have launched. Become Habitually Successful. It's an amazing book. It has wonderful lessons on public speaking, personality grooming, success, confidence building, communication, interview skills, and many more. I assure you that you're gonna love the book. So please check the link in the description below to buy it. Okay, now let's continue with our storytelling. Storytelling is the greatest art we need to develop. Why? Because the way our brain has been designed, it understands and loves stories. Now, if you wish to be a great communicator or a fantastic public speaker, you need to know how to tell stories. And I'm going to tell you 4 tactics. How to tell stories. 4 tactics. Tactic number 1. While preparing a story, think like a movie maker. In the beginning of this video, I was telling you a plane crash story. So what I did, I showed this guy Shankar. I gave him a funny name, of course. So the first scene was Shankar wakes up, he prepares food. And second scene, Shankar goes to office. People make fun of him, he takes his seat. Third scene, all of a sudden, twist. He gets a phone call that his American dream is going to be fulfilled. He's extremely happy. Fourth scene, he goes to airport. Fifth scene, he boards the plane takes off. Sixth scene, he orders wine, he's on the cloud 9. Seventh scene, again a twist. That plane is gonna crash, and finally plane crashes. So good storyteller will give a pause here, and good movie maker will give an interval here. So whenever you have to tell a story, just try to prepare like a movie maker. Add interesting scenes, normal scenes, emotional scenes, funny scenes. Sometimes you're really excited, sometimes you're normal. Why? Because if you give your audience this roller coaster ride, they're gonna love it. I've listened to so many stories. You know what they do? The beginning was same, their end was same, their middle story was absolutely mundane, boring. So please do not repeat the mistake. In the future, whenever you have to tell a story, try preparing like a movie maker. Add different scenes. Okay, tactic number 2. As I was talking about roller coaster ride, of course, take them for a roller coaster ride. Sometimes your pitch goes up, sometimes it comes down. I've done the same. When I was telling the story, plane crash story of Shankar, when Shankar gets this phone call, all of a sudden, my pitch was up. Oh my God, his American dream is going to be fulfilled. I was very excited. And that's called a roller coaster ride. Sometimes your voice is up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's normal. That's called voice modulation. That's your duty as a public speaker, to take your audience along with you in your journey. And that journey has to be interesting, and this voice modulation really helps. So take them for a roller coaster ride. Silence is powerful. There is a famous saying, "He who sleeps in noise awakens in silence." And silence is pause, basically. These pauses are really important in your talk. That's what I did. When the plane crashed, I did boom. Plane crashes. Then there was a silence, complete silence for a moment. And if somehow you can give pauses, you're giving your audience a time to think, to comprehend, and you are bringing that curiosity. People are going to say, okay, what's going to happen next now? What's going to happen next? That's why movie makers introduce these intervals during the movie, right? So make sure you bring these silences, because silences are really powerful. No. Nope. You don't have to tell a story. That's a fourth tactic. Do not tell a story. Forget about it. Display a story instead. Non-verbal communication is more important than the verbal one. If people see you performing, if somehow you display your story, they get more connected. They have better feeling about your talk because they can see you performing. So in the future, do not just tell a story, display a story. So that's it. I hope you have liked the video about storytelling, because storytelling, as I was saying, is the single biggest art. If you wish to be a fantastic public speaker, you have to be a fantastic storyteller. You cannot sell if you cannot tell a story.